Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we are on, yes I counted, build 10 of our little DIY Age of Innocence Classroom back to school days. So on our last one we put in some of our goodies into our room here. Our little teacher's desk, our dead plant. I'm leaving it dead, you guys. I'm leaving it. I could probably fix it, maybe. Or I could at least replace it with some from my stash, but I'm leaving it dead. Our little book and our little locker space here. And we finally fixed the sign here correctly, the correct way. It's not getting changed in again to where our wires will run behind it. So my plan was to hang lights and then do tables and chairs, but I think if I hang lights I'm gonna want a wire, and I don't want to do that. So guess what we're finally gonna do? We're finally gonna do our tables and chairs. I don't know why I've been procrastinating on this, but I have been for a while. So let's see what we have here. It looks like there's probably 3 sets of each in each bag. So let's see for sure. We need 18 of these for, oh no, 6 for the 3. I was reading off the thing which shows all 9 of them, but I'm not dumping all 9 bags out. And these are part of the desk. These 3. And these 3. So those are the desks. These are the chairs. I know, why am I so anal about it? I don't know, I shouldn't have said that. Why am I so particular about it? I'm not sure, a little OCD, but you know, gotta get them in order. So we have our 3 chairs, we have our 3 desks, and I'll do each bag this way. So let's just get started. So I'm gonna use my form here because we're gonna take one of these. Oh, these go with the desks. I was like, wait a minute. These go over here. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna take one of these. Trying to see. One of these is gonna sit on, this is gonna sit on top of it. So I'll put it down, put my glue on here. Ooh, that wasn't even over glue for me. What was it, air bubble? And then let's pop that on there. Sorry, shaking the desk, which shakes the camera. I'm trying to think of a different way to anchor my camera besides on the corner of my desk, because this desk is not like sturdy. It's a bit flimsy, as you can tell, and every little bump sets it off. Which I'm bumping it now because we're a little crooked. I'm just straightening it out. There we go. All right. I'm just going to do all 3 like this so that we can kind of assembly line these. Only thing I don't like about this form is it's so tall. Sometimes I have trouble keeping a hold of the small pieces. And then our third one. And then we're going to put the legs on. Okay, so just trying to make sure I do it the correct way. I'm going to flip this over. And then our legs are going to go this part here, this excuse me, this edge is going to be even with this edge. That is a very uneven edge. So it's going to go across both pieces. That's good. And does that piece? Yes, it's the same height as that. So we're going to glue both of these pieces. Wait, like this and like this. Yeah, so if I lay it down like that, it goes like that. What am I? Oh, because I was doing it upside down. See, I knew something wasn't right. So I want these edges lined up and these edges lined up here. Ooh, why are you not sticking at all? Like, I wonder if I should use that corner. No, because this is at an angle. I just screwed it up. Put it back where it was. There we go, there's one. And I'm kind of working on the edge, sorry. I should just lay it flat from the start, but I always think, no, I got this. And not that low. There we go. There's 2, and then put it on the wrong side. That's okay. It's okay, we got this. I was just trying to do the same side on each, but first to start, but that's okay. No worries, no worries. The only reason I'm picking them up is to see because of the shadows. Down here sometimes I can't tell if they're on there straight. Okay, now we're going to put this right there on that one. But you know what? I think I'm gonna flip it. Whoop. If I hold on to the first piece that we put together, I think it'll work. Come on, get tacky. Come on, you can do it. I really want to set them up and see if they're straight, but I kind of want them to get a little bit more time before I move them again. Oh yeah, I was like, what am I doing here? I know, this is the boring part. I know. That one was good. A third one. Should have been turning it this way the whole time. I can see in this direction. No shadows. Well, over here, but not on the main part. Okay, so now let's oh, you weren't quite ready, were you? if you weren't quite ready, I know you're not going to be, so. We're going to take the desk and I think we're just going to center it, because it doesn't show me this back side. It shows me the opening, and it just has a little bit of space, so I don't know if we go all the way. I think I'm just going to center it. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll put our, I am so sorry, y'all. This is why I need someone in here with me to yell at me when I totally go AWOL off camera. Okay. Oops, stay where I put you. Stay where I put you. Oh no! Missy, cannot push down. Just on the center. Good thing that was mostly dry, because it just slipped a little bit. I was able to pull it back up, but if it had been like kind of really still new, it would have thumped right off. There is our first little desk. Very, 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 very cute. And the same over here. Okay, so the movies I were watching, I'm going to get back on this, right? If you've watched my last few, you've listened to me go on about these movies. My brain is in left field on these. It's stuck. I might have mentioned last time that I know that I mentioned they're based on books because the author was the director. But I don't remember how much research I had done before I did the video, or after. If I did it after, I might have done it after, I don't remember. But it's based on a trilogy, so 3 books. They have not yet made the 3rd book into a movie. Which, come on, folks, if you're going to do 2 out of 3, just finish it off. Because now, guess what? Now I got to read all the books. Even though I know what happens in 1 and 2, you know, book writing styling is different, even though I'm hoping it's very similar, because, again, same director, or author is the director. So I'm hoping there's a lot of similarities, because it was very well made movie, and I'm hoping it's a very well written book. I've even got my mom interested in reading the books. She's not really into the movies that much, but I've got her intrigued. So we both use Kindle Unlimited, and books 2 and books 3 are on Kindle Unlimited, but not book 1. There's all 3 of our desks. Oh, that one's a little wonky. Not book 1, which is nuts. Usually, honestly, a lot of times it's book 1 and then not the rest of the series. And so they give you the freebie in the first one, hoping to get you hooked, and then you want to buy the rest. So I don't know why the first one is not on Kindle Unlimited when the Second and third ones are. I don't know, it's kind of strange. But Amazon is selling the Kindle edition of the first book for $5. So I went ahead and got it. Oh yeah, I think I did talk about wanting to read the books, because I said now I remember. I said I'm still reading Darkmoor Penitentiary, finishing up that series, and I'm going to continue to finish that series before I switch. My mom's also in the middle of a different series. So I'll have plenty of time to finish up what I'm reading and then switch over and read that first one. So, all right, so our chairs. We're going to the square is going to sit like that. Yep. I'm going to sit right on this ledge right here. I just hope we get it pretty square. Excuse me. Again, I'm gonna just go ahead and assembly style these. Oh, come on. And then our third one. Now it has this putting on the other side, on this side, and then the little ones are the backs. But I'm wondering, because the backs are just sitting flush up on top. Sorry, I had an itch. Come on. Oh, I'll go ahead and do it like they say. Okay, I'm just trying to think of the easiest way this is going to go. Should I hold it up or should I? I don't know, we'll see if this is going to work. Can't, well, maybe if I hold it this way. My problem is getting a good, oh, nope, I just pushed this one off. Dang it. Come on. Those are some wobbly chairs. I mean, maybe it'll stiffen up when I put the back on. And obviously it'll stiffen up some when the glue's dry, but ugh, that's not level though. Nope. Oh no, this is not working. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I don't think I can grab a hold of the yellow one. I just have to kind of use my nail to get a little bit of leverage on it. Please stay, please stay, please stay, please stay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna hold the bottom and then pinch in the top, or pinch in the yellow one. That works. At least the best that I can make it work, so works for me. Dry, 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 dry. I'm looking at that one I finished. It looks wonky too. I'll ruin it, aren't I? Okay, so far so good. I think 2 is definitely a little better than 1. 1 is a little wonky. That's the one where, you know, that kid, we're going to put that with the blue backpack. Because, you know, that's the one where the kid leans back on that back legs all the time. Did you ever do that in school? And then you get told you're going to fall. If you keep doing that, you're going to fall. You're like, no, I'm not. And then like 5 minutes later, you fall and everybody laughs at you. Come on. Oh, be straight. Go straight. Ah, it wasn't flat. That's what it was. I wonder if I should lay them on their backs to put the tops on. Maybe I should do that. Nope, not quite ready yet. There's no glue. It's kind of embedded itself in the tips of my fingers there. Okay, so I'm now wondering. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was much easier than I was anticipating. Well, maybe. Not quite even. I think it moved after I let go. Oh, that's it. They weren't straight. But maybe this will hold it straight. No, you say straight. Look at that little chair. That's so cute. Ooh. Just trying to make sure they're lined up as best across the sides and across the top as they can be before I commit to. There we go. Let's put some pressure on it. So these aren't like hard. I don't know why I was really, I hate chairs. I'm not that great at chairs. I have done some of the roughest chairs I've ever seen. And so I always kind of get nervous about chairs. But these ones are not bad. Once you kind of get the hang of it, you know. So you know what's next, right? 6 more of each. I totally understand if you want to fast forward through them. I get it. No worries. Because I'm gonna go and finish. We are at like half an hour, and I've done 3 of each. And I've got 6 of each more. We might go a little bit longer. Yeah, because I'm gonna finish these tonight. I don't want to come back tomorrow and have to do 3 more of each. I really don't. It was a little bit over to the left, so I was just scooting it back. There we go. All right, we have 3 tables and chairs. Now, I know the pieces. I'm not going to sort them out on this one. I don't need to do that. I needed to do it the first time to see what I was working with. But now I know. And I know we're going to take this here. But I'm going to do it exactly the same way. I'm going to assembly line them through. And I'll tell you part of the reason I'm not doing all 9 at once, or even now that I know how to do it all 6. Because I know me, and after a couple I will get bored, and I will get sloppy, and I will start making mistakes. So if I do 3 and then switch and do 3 and then come back and do 3 more, I'm just starting to kind of go like, yeah, I got it. And then I'm switching it up. So it's, you know, if you've got the capacity, oh, that was a big word, the capacity to do all 9 desks and you want to bust them out, get them done. You know, same with the chairs. I know I'm not that way. So. But we will get through them as fast as I can. Really? Sometimes I hate this little thing. I know. I've had so many say, like, just take it off. But, you know, I will probably lose it. I will take it off and I will set it going. I'm going to set it here because then I won't forget. And I will not forget, or I will not remember where the no forget place was. Do you ever do that? Do you ever put something somewhere and go, this is like, I cannot forget that this here. There's no way I'll ever forget. And sometimes it's a day later or a month later. Sometimes it's like 5 minutes later. I'm like, where was that place that I couldn't never forget? I forgot where it was. And our third desk. Oh, my neck. Whoop, nope, came apart. A little bit longer. I couldn't imagine doing this with straight white glue, straight like Elmer's glue. Oh, I did it on my very first build. It took so long to get anything to stay together because it didn't get like tacky like this does. Okay, we need start with the oldest one, Missy. Whoa! Hey, don't fall down. Oh, come on. I'm really about ready to start using super glue. I was not wanting to use super glue. Because I have found that in the long run it doesn't hold like as good. What is wrong with this one though? There we go. I hate when it gets a song stuck in my head. What's that one? If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? Like they say that along. You'd come over, right? But only that, like 2 lines is stuck in my head. Oh, come on, please get techie. Please get techie. There's 2. There we go. Now we're going to glue up on the side again. And then flip it. Being kind of gentle because I think I need to switch and hold just that base, that single board, so that I can put a little bit of pressure on it. Because I don't want to take off this one off of the 90-degree angle it's on. Nope. That's going to be the problem. There we go. And number 2. Whoop, 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 stay. Stay where I put you. I need to make a song about that. Stay where I put you. There's 2. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to go over an hour. We're probably going to be close to an hour and a half, kind of like half an hour for each set of these. But let me get this set done and see what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, because my back is really starting to hurt. That was almost spot on. I just moved it though. Dang it. Come on, work with me here. Okay, there we go. I said the other day that green matches the flower kind of, or the leaves kind of sort of, but green matches my mat, and I just noticed. How many days have I had this on? Wow. There are some times I'm just not observant about anything, it seems. I mean, come on. How many times did I screw up that stupid sign? Honest to God. Oh yeah, don't push down in the center. See, that's what I mean by when I mix it up, because then I have new things to remember each round. Whoop. There's 4. Okay, I know I've talked about movies a lot, but I talked about the one the other day, Mr. Right, with Anna Kendrick, that I love it. It's so great. The other one, I don't know why, but I can watch a million times, is Holiday. Kind of like Holiday, but Holiday. And I cannot remember that little blonde's name that plays in them, but I wish I could remember her name. She's so cute. She played in a lot during that time frame. No, I just can't come up with it. I love her. Just like she's a really good actress, but she plays a lot of emotions. But Holiday is fun because guy and girl single keep getting crap from friends and family, like, when are you gonna find someone and settle down and blah 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 blah. So these two get kind of set up, and then they went, hey, this is a good idea, like, let's just be each other's holidays. Like, any holiday coming up, we'll be each other's date, and no pressure, like, no intimacy, no nothing, you know, they're not dating, it's not real, it's just, you know, they're using each other to get people off their backs, and it's really fun until, of course, they both catch feels and then deny and then feel and then deny. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know why I just thought about that, but it just popped into my brain, and I went, oh yeah. And I think I just ran across it in my feed. It might be still on, I know it was on Netflix for a long time. It might still be, I'm not sure. But that might be I need an easy watch tonight. Nothing deep and heavy. My brain is still sputtering, stuck on that last movie, the last 2 movies. And then I was gonna watch Empire Records, but it is a little deep, but it's fun too. Maybe that's what I'll watch tonight. Empire Records, Mr. Right, and Holiday. Sounds like a good lineup to me. All right, we've got 6 of our little desks done. Oh yeah, we might pause after this. Ouch, I just cracked my shoulder again. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the chairs up. But I'm thinking, because what we have left is these 3 chairs, those 3 chairs and 3 desks, right? Then we have to attach the lights and run the wires. And then we have to load the desks and load them in. That's it. That's what we're down to. And I know just loading up the desks and loading them in and wiring will not take that long. So I might, I'm thinking I finished the last set of 3 on my next build, honestly. Come on. Get tacky, get tacky, get tacky. I think part of the issues is these aren't, all of these are not straight. Some of them are a little bit warped. I keep looking in my direction to see what's next, but I had to backtrack. And the rest on this page is building the fan and the tape dispenser. I'm like, wait, I've already done that. But every time I look over there, I'm like, wait, it's like repeat, deja vu. I've already done that, duh. Every time. I'm telling you, my brain is in a tailspin from those movies. I don't know why I'm stuck on it. I keep wandering off trying to figure out the crime. It's not real, Missy, it's not real. Silly, silly, silly me. Oh. We're not bowling. You're not knocking each other over. Sorry, I'm trying to stretch my neck out while I'm having to sit here and sit still. To get this glue to get tacky. Tacky, tacky, tacky. How would that song go? Stay where I put you. Get tacky, stay where I put you. Get tacky, stay, stay, stay. Stay where I put you. Get tacky. Oh my god. I'm such a dork. I'm sorry. Just ignore that last part. That was silly me. If y'all just knew how many times I do stuff like that in my head, all the time. I'm usually just smart enough not to put it out of my mouth. Ugh, ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, we're gonna finish these chairs up. We're about halfway through, more or less. And then I think we're gonna call it for the night. And when I mean call it for the night, I mean that just means I'm gonna lay down in bed, turn on TV, find something to watch, which I've already got my lineup for tonight. I'm good. And my brain will refuse to go to sleep. And I will be back here at this desk either, shaking the desk, sorry. Sometimes at midnight, sometimes at 3. I don't know why, but midnight and 3 seem to be my most awakest hours. Like I'm usually always awake then. Whoop. And when I'm awake in the middle of the night, I get irritated because I should be asleep and I'm not. And the longer I lay in bed, the more irritated I get. So I generally get up and try to do something. I'll sit up on the edge of my bed and read. I don't usually watch a movie. Sometimes I'll watch maybe some YouTube things. But, and then a lot of the times I end up sitting, like I said, sitting here at my desk, doing another build. I don't know why that just felt weird for a minute. Let's see how you're standing up. Oh, let's do this. This helps straighten them out a bit. Yeah. See, it's this board that's not straight, not the way it's glued on. The tip of the board is warped. Hey, no, don't get in my way. Put some pressure on you. There we go. Two more. Well, 1.5. We just gotta get this one to get tacky. There you go. Oh, you're actually pretty straight. The other two were not, and they were very bow-legged for a second. This one was actually pretty good. Pressure on that one. Six and 6. Yeah, you know what? We're almost at an hour. I don't have it in me to do the other 3 and 3 tonight. But what I will do, just to make sure, because I don't want our next one to like go way over, and I kind of want to see if I can get it done in one more build, like one more time. So let me, how about if I load up these desks? Don't put them in the build yet, but just load the 6, and then when I make these last 3, then I can load them. These will already be done. I think that's a good idea. So, what was 9:13? Oh, okay, so 9 or 11, no, A9, 13. Those are B's. A11, A11, A11. What is A9, 13, and 8? What am I missing? What am I? I'm sure it'll come to me in just a second. It looks like the books. Oh yeah, the books were the okay. Duh. What's the difference between 13 and 16? Does it tell me? No, of course. this one in here. So we're going to put one inside the desk here. Now it's going to hold it by itself, so I'm just going to put some glue. If my glue will stop getting air bubbles on this top part and on front and back. And then we're gonna, and then we're gonna throw it around, get it dirty. No, I'm just kidding. And then it's gonna kind of want to open up, and that's gonna push that top and bottom into the pieces of wood and glue them on. So 9/16. It's not one of those. What is? It's one of these. Okay, so this is going to go. Sides are flat on here like this, and then the book is open. Okay, so see if this works. Usually I do glue my books. Like I put the glue on the books. Excuse me. But I didn't want to over glue it, so stay down, just stay down. Nope, okay. It'll work, it just has to give it a second. And then our little, I have a couple little pieces left here. 3 actually. Like a little camera, soccer ball. Actually 4, there's a little bead there, and then this is the one we want, the little drinking cup. So that is really adorable. So just the little drinking cup, but even on the lid, it's got the little indent for where the hole is. So we're just going to put it right here on the corner of the desk. You know, kids gotta stay hydrated. Okay, so that is our number 1 desk. Actually, I'm gonna line them up here. And then number 2 has, oh. I don't like these because you can't see them. But A12-4, one of these little protractors. You know, someone asked me one time, I think it was my mom maybe, how do I watch movies, the same movies over and over and over? And I know why. It's because I know the ending. There's no surprises. I know what's going to happen. And therefore, I can just enjoy the build up to that ending and that happening without having any stress and anxiety about what's going to happen. Because I already know. And as long as it's a good movie, I'm good with that. Oh, these are hard to keep. You gotta push pretty hard through it because it's the plastic. They're a little hard to keep a hold of. Let go, let go. Okay. So that, oh, A1111. Okay, it's this little like placemat maybe? I don't know exactly what it is. But it is going to go down flat in the center of our desk. I will scoot the desk up from the edge in just a sec. Come on. Put it right in the middle. And then our other little calendar goes on here. And it's kind of like hanging off the edge a little bit. So therefore a little flare will work on that one. And then the protractor here, which I hate putting glue on these. Nope, wrong side. I'm just going to put it on that one corner because it's kind of hanging off. And then, so that one, that one, that one, and then we need a book. Looks like this one. Sure, sure, we'll go with it. And it's kind of slightly open and it's standing up. So yay, this will be fun. Stay just like that. Nope, 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 nope. Did I get no glue on your front page? There we go. Oh, come on, you were doing so well. Okay, fine, you can stay open there. There is number 2. That's number 2. Desk number 3 is going to be I thought I left this out because, whoop, what did I drop? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Oh, 6. This little pack of colored pencils here. Hey, don't take my blade. Oh, really? Okay, so they look much more vibrant in the picture, but and also the tape dispenser. I just want to kind of get a general idea of the size, therefore the placement of those. And then our little tape dispenser is going to go on this desk. Why would you give a kindergartner the whole tape dispenser? That's just asking for trouble. And it's still the most adorable thing, I think, one of the most adorable things I've ever made. Made a really, really great terrace one time and a really, really great umbrella one time. So proud of it. Okay, here is desk number 3. Oh, you were tilting, baby. You were going for a ride. You were that broken chair. That one that kid leans on. So 4 is going to be a 11/8. Another little kind of, I think this one's more like a placemat, more like a color page. $11.8, the whale. Yep. Yeah, I'm glad I did this one. This little build, this setting up the desk tonight. That way it ends on a fun little ending here instead of building, building, building. Always, always building. It's gonna go just kind of right here on this side of the desk, hanging off just a little bit. And then our little last little glass bead, plastic bead, it's clear. That's what I meant to say. Doesn't matter if it's glass or plastic, it's clear. That's the point of this. It's gonna sit here. Oh no, oh no. Remember when we stuck, oh geez, all 6 of these pencils in this? We weren't supposed to. Oh, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Oh, we were only supposed to put 3 in. It looked like more than 3. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? That little, can you see it? The pencils. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Let me put the rest of the desks together before I panic. B05 and B04. B05 kind of looks like maybe some, seriously, maybe these aren't kindergartners. This looks like oil paint. They're still kindergartners to me. This is going to go on the back side here. Kind of straight, mostly straight. And then this one, which I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Cannot tell. Looks like it may be a picture, but then it looks like maybe a form. I don't know. And this one is just going to kind of lay across the top there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue where I want it to cross this, and a little bit of glue where I want it to touch the desk back down. Okay, we're supposed to have a colored pencil stuck in this little jar. I'm so mad at them. I will make the decision. So this is our number, what are we on? 4 minus a colored pencil sticking out here. And then 5 has, oh, it has a little green cutting mat, just like mine. I was wondering what this was. It looks just like this. It just doesn't have my little logo on it from where I got mine. Oh, come on. How many of these do you need? That one's completely done. So this is going to go down more on this right side of the desk, but on the desk. And a little wooden tube of oil paint here. We're just going to say it's a first-year teacher. She doesn't know not to use oil paints, to actually use finger paints with kindergartners. So, you know, teacher's all about the art. Oh wait, we need 1113 first. Let go. 1113 is our last little page here. Oh, so this is going to go like here. Or does it go this way? I think it looks better that way. And then 1120. Oh, that is this other. We'll eventually get to the paint. And then we've got all those. Okay, that one's done. We've got 3 more. I went down a lot further than I thought, so I'm gonna put some more glue to help hold that down. And this is gonna go this. Can get some glue on this side. And now finally, the first piece that we got. Little tube of oil paint. Now there should be a colored pencil on here too, but again, I'm sleeping on that decision. If I want to pry 3 of those out of there, I just don't know. No, 4. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot there was 3 there. So the colored pencils are B01-8. (01-8), there's 1. 01-8, there's 2. 01-8, there's 3. 01-8, there's 4. So there were 6 in here, so there's 4, so there's 2. Let me look back at that build on that desk. It has 2 lines, but okay, granted, it has 2 red lines. That looks like more than 2 pencils though. I'm just saying, it looks more than 2 pencils. I'm visual more than reading, obviously, and I went by the looks. I should stop doing that. So yes, technically this one's my fault too. All of it's my fault. It's all my fault. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so it's a little calendar book. It's gonna go really only flat on this side. Flat to the desk, I mean. I'm going to do the spine too. More straight than not, and more on the desk than not. Okay, and then 12-5, this little ruler here. I know we're running way more than I thought this would take. But see, if I try to do all of this and the lighting, yeah, it would have been too much. And the 3 more desks and chairs had been too much last time. So we'll split that too much in between now. This one and that one. Okay, so this is gonna go I'm gonna kind of tuck it on the inside of that book because I don't want it hanging all the way, you know, off into the next desk. And then a colored pencil. So okay, there is the 6 desks and chairs that we have made so far. Let me see where we're at. We have have 3, a painting, and 2 pages left. Those look like letters. That might be extras, I don't know. Then there's our lighting. Or I mean our battery box. We have 1 left on the wood, and 1, 2, 3, 4 left on the plastic. I'm gonna set those in there also. We have the ball, soccer ball, and the little camera. I'm gonna put in there with the remainder of our goodies. And then 3 more to make. This is what we're down to, folks. Before it all gets put in our house, in our school. We're mailed in a school, Missy, remember? Okay, well, I really hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, whichever the case may be for you. I am headed off to watch some mind-numbing, stupid something so I can try to go to sleep. I'm so tired. My head was spinning last night with that movie, so I'm trying to get out of my head. But join me next time. Let's finish off our desks and chairs. And a few little things, our little books here, and a little camera. We'll finish stacking them up, and then we'll put them in. We'll do our lights, and then we'll put these in our schoolhouse. Okay, guys? All right, I hope to see you next time. Bye.